One of our own, who is supposed to stand by the North, who is supposed to protect the interests of North, who is supposed to ensure that whatever comes, even though as a vice president, he's a national person, but everybody come from a home, come from a community, come from a state, come from a region before it constitutes the country. The vice president said he is ready to kneel down for senators elect, for them to elect Senator Akpabio. We stand to differ with the vice president on this very position. We as Northerners strongly advocate that every Northern senator, to start with, every Northern senator is elected by his people to represent his people, and the voice of the people have spoken in the last 1 million man march. The 19 northern states and the 17 Northerners resident in the 17 southern states converge in Kaduna and express the position of Northerners entirely. And that position is Abdul Aziz Abubakar Yari should be given the chance because he's the only candidate vying from that position from the north. So we are calling on all Northern senators elect that by tomorrow they should massively support and vote for Abdul Aziz Abubakar Yari as the president of the 10th Senate. And by extension also, they should extend the brotherly handshake to the senators from other regions of Nigeria to come and join them in ensuring that he emerge as the president of the 10th Senate. It is only fair that even they know themselves, if a zone produces for over 5 million votes, and his state gave the president over 1 million votes, then there is no justification for anybody to decide to zone or say that somebody whose state gave only 160,000 votes, that person should be considered for the position of the Senate president if his zone wanted the presidency itself. If his state wanted Tinubu to become president, they would have voted massively for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but they refused to do that. We know that they did not vote for him. They do not want him to become the president. They did everything to ensure that he did not emerge. But Northerners worked hard to ensure that he emerged as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and today he is. And fair enough, he has been able to acquire only 160,000 votes. That is what they gave. And looking at Zamfara, like I said, Zamfara gave over 1 million votes. So only Zamfara state gave more than the vote that the entire South state gave. The 7 South state gave only 700,000 votes. Yes. Zamfara alone gave over 1 million votes. Now the state of Akwa Ibom gave only 160,000 votes. For God's sake, in a political situation, we borrowed politics, a presidential system from America. Even in America, majority carry the vote. Even in America, it is who gave the zone or state or region that gave the highest number of votes that gets the better positions in government. Fair enough, the president and commander-in-chief, like I said, the Democrat that he is, has realized that the best he can do for this country is to allow a level playing ground. And that he has done so. We are congratulating him for taking that solid decision. And he should be mindful of people who will want to backstab or make him backslide in his intention, with his good intentions of moving this country forward, of uniting Nigeria and making Nigeria a greater country.
We are fighters and we believe in one God. We brought Buhari vigorously for 16 years. Some of us went to prison. We say Buhari one day will become the civilian president. He became, isn't it? We now fought for Tinubu. Conscience, all the things that happened when Emefiele refused to give us money, when they gave PDP, they gave the Labour Party money. Even 2,000 you cannot get from the bank. So we said he was going to win, and he won. This one, we don't believe that another person will pick it. Yari, by the grace of God, tomorrow will take the 10th National Assembly as the president of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.